So we're moving on to the next one. It's Tokido on the left here from Japan, and here from New York is Arturo Sanchez, a.k.a. Sabin, with the Dhalsim.
A little mix-up there with the fist pump. Arturo representing that team Spooky, who had absconded to the Philippines. We miss you, we certainly do. But represented alive and well here by his New York counterparts, Arturo. Versus probably the strongest Ryu.
Yeah,
even,
I would think so.
Daigo would admit that there are certain things. Even we saw in the latest DreamHack, where Tokido had triumphed in certain matchups against Haitani, I believe, where Daigo had fallen. So right now, I mean, I can't imagine these two players, Tokido, staying on the free agent market for much longer.
I'm sure
The
if
market
he
is
does,
too hot.
it's entirely his choice. You know, he's looking for something strong, which is a smart move. He will be in demand. The dash forward right at the start. Now, it was when Art went to Japan to play against some players, including Tokido. That
He ran sets with Tokido, yeah.
Yeah, he did. Where I first saw Ryu's mashing sweep, and it seemed super strong. Yeah, just like that, you can get a crush with very minimal risk. And if you get the knockdown, of course, it's bad news for Sim. So having seen that, I know that blew Art up. That was a huge part of why he got dunked in those sets. So we're already kind of seeing some adaptations. There are fewer buttons on the ground. We mentioned this before. More airborne play. Ooh. Okay,
Wow, that's
back
the first time
strong.
I've seen that.
Yeah. You really have to bring out the different buttons at different ranges. Huge part of Sim play.
Tokido at the end of 4 said that he wanted to rely less on Vortex and more on his fundamental play, and I really think that it's helped him get a head start.
Oh!
What? Wait, this might miss, yeah.
Oh, it does, you're right. And that
I think
gives
in the
another
corner area
chance.
would never hit, but if you hit him, it's going to roast him.
Okay.
Comedy Club.
Still
Okay.
more chances. Yeah, roasting a little bit more.
Well done.
A hit.
This is how he likes
A
Tokido.
confirm. Could be it.
Oh, what is that? Back and forth movement.
That sweep is so dangerous for Dhalsim right now, but this corner control is strong. The movement! He thought it was going to be it! No, the tech! There it
And
is.
again! I mean, if we could keep stats, you know, on, I don't know, the Steam client, I'm sure that that would be the go-to KO move of all Dhalsims worldwide, by a large margin. Okay. I think when Art had returned from Japan, at first he was dejected by his results.
Yeah, he
didn't
was.
really reflect how strong he was against his online opponents. But what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, and I'm glad to see that he is here in top 64, alive and well here in the winner's bracket.
There's that sweep into the forward dashes. And Art, you know, Art historically is much more of a stay-away type Sim.
Nice struggle.
And he's been changing that up a little bit. And I think that's really something you need to do in this game. Sim is not just a zoner, he's a ranged character that wants to pressure. If he can pressure, he'll want to do it.
Tokido's so good at using that reversal to break up.
They both
Carpet.
have that meter. Oh, no.
Yeah.
No, too
And
far.
that's why a lot of players only hit confirm on crouching strong, because that's a guaranteed hit, whereas in that max distance, as you saw, crouching medium kick does not link to that CA. So, but he still recovered, got the overhead for the win.
Well, Art is still stocked. If you can find a way in, you can really do a lot of damage very quickly. But he did get knocked down by that sweep in that round. That's part of why Tokido ended up taking it. Very well-placed sweep. And Art's hesitant to pressure. Okay, he does interrupt this time. Okay, very light, but some white damage at least. And taken off by Sim, that's one of his strengths. Now Tokido maybe starting to know it's time for business, and hence the sweep. Yeah, the sweep again. Art doing a good job of not being that, but the knockdown! Yeah, just getting away is the goal for Art right now. If he can do it, he can stay alive.
My goodness, there you go.
Just
That's
built
guaranteed.
it! He just built the super and the button, and that's it. Oh, for Art, that's a heartbreaker, but I love the recovery on Tokido's side to have noticed that he was a pixel away from super and to input it just in case.
That was kind of crazy, yeah.
Really good. Very strong stuff.
Round 1. Fight.
Okay, the anti-air. As a result, Tokido backs off. Yeah, you know, the limbs are very whiff punishable. And so a lot of the time as Sim, you want to make sure people are blocking. You don't want to get your stuff whiff punished. You see most of the time that Sim presses a button. It's not going to be whiff punish because it's touching. That's the goal anyway.
I want to see if Tokido will use his parry here. He's going to get a guaranteed hit. No. I think you can't. Dhalsim, one of the few characters that can escape that with a teleport. Even on that.
Air, yes, pays off.
Okay.
Again, the sweep. Do you see how that's killing him?
Quadruple dash. Again.
Trying to jump.
Oh, wait, this might turn.
The toastiness. He wanted anvil, no dice. This could be it. Yes, there you go. Getting as good as he could have. For Sim, it's not about crushing. It's about the fact that down fierce links into down fierce on counter hit. And that's often a better choice than going for crush counter roundhouse. So Art with the recovery and with the first round in that second game, as he did in the previous game.
But eats that jump in. But at least in this game, I feel like Dhalsim does have sort of a comeback mechanic, whereas in previous titles, it'd be very hard for him to fall back from this life deficit.
Some patience on Art's side. And you can still, he's attacking the ground still, even though there's been that sweep.
What should Art be doing to counter these sweeps?
Well, we've seen him go to the air a lot. We've seen him go to the yoga, to the V skill, being in the air.
Aye, nice.
Oh,
Whoa,
is he going for a setup?
What is this?
I don't know.
He's going to sandwich him between the supernova?
I don't. Oh, it worked! Oh, boy.
He used the master oral setup. What?
Oh,
He
the
blocked it!
block! The punish was not there! That setup by Art, I can tell you, is something he just found accidentally. We didn't get to see how it actually can go, but there are some real mean things with setting out super and then not letting the screen scroll. You can do some cool stuff.
Art was trying to cosplay up and use the balloons to do the instant overhead. Blocked it to Tokido, but not punish appropriately. Pixar cosplay.
Moving through.
Okay.
Yep, that's a safe situation for Sim. Attempted whiff punish was not quite there.
Like that
Again,
cancel.
yeah, not right at the right spot.
Yeah.
Good awareness by Tokido.
Again, the sweeps represented by Tokido.
Yes, confirm. What can he get out of it? The blocking.
Oh!
I love the idea. It didn't pay off, but just that idea. I feel like that's a look into this game a year from now.
Okay, yeah. And just as the rich become richer, so do the strong characters already become stronger.
Anvil, okay, he missed it.
Oh, what was that? Interesting. Nice.
Very nice.
Slide under the Ryoka.
Tokido trying to get things started, but there's some tricky stuff coming out of Art right now.
Nice hold on the...
Taking up time, and he successfully did it. EX, which means there's no super. Trying to whiff punish. Look at the range Tokido has. He's hoping Art presses the wrong button. Wow. Here he comes. He can get in there. Oh!
Yeah, hit him, but
No, it's not enough. It's not enough. The jab was not enough.
Heavy punch would have been the KO.
Not quite the same range. Oh my god. Art, what was it?
I think he tried to evasive jump back. It's an overhead. It was a great idea, but he mistimed and got clipped by the Hadouken.
Well, regardless, that's match point as a result for Tokido.
Good idea from Art. Oh, okay. From Art, though.
Oh, yeah. Cute. Trying to get the anti-air. That's one thing about Ryu. The Ryu matchup as Dhalsim is full of just getting the anti-airs wrong.
Can you anti-air that jumping light?
Yeah, and the mix-up between jump light kick, jump fierce, jump roundhouse. All things you have to respect. And they're all different solutions.
Look at that.
Yeah,
That just beat it clean.
Back strong, maybe back fierce. Those are two options, but those take more time.
Art going for the EX. Interesting. Oh, buddy.
Oh, no! Huge chance now for Art!
No.
Will he let him burn? No, he keeps it. Oh, the patience there. No view reversal. Now, that super's on deck. Anti-air! He was busy at just the wrong time.
Oh, wait, he missed again!
Why?
The fireball, you have to use a
Art
jab
lives?
version.
Art lives.
Oh my goodness! Please.
Art is still in here. He's hoping to see something wrong out of Tokido. He was worried. There's no whip punish. What?
Nice break.
Can Art get away? Can he rebound
Good
it?
no!
Tokido takes it. Continues to be the #1 Ryu in the world.
He sends Art up
What a scramble.
Up and away.
One of the things about strong players is that not only are they good when things are going well,
Yeah.
but they're good in the scramble. And they
Emphatic
make good
punish,
choices
yeah.
in the scramble.
My goodness, what stellar decision making, and laid it all on the line.
Amazing.